Alright, Misfortune Alistar versus Zeri Nautilus. Two all-in lanes, so to speak. But we have the advantage early because she started Cull. Anyway, Misfortune got some very interesting indirect changes in this patch. The new press the attack, it's not the biggest difference for her. Since you mostly trade around your fast burst trading pattern, but she got a lot of new tools to play with, especially the return of the Bloodthirster shield. Misfortune, the best user of overheal shields, so to speak, in the game, and now, well, the rune overheal is gone, but Bloodthirster as an item gives a shield again, and we can do so much with this. It's also a heavy AD item, 80 attack damage it provides. Misfortune cares about attack damage a lot because of her low base AD and her high scaling. So Bloodthirster Misfortune is a very straightforward way to build her this patch, which is what we're doing right now. There are also plenty of other options. I'm also thinking Collector into Lord Doms into the Bleed crit item into Infinity Edge looks very strong. But I'm trying this right now because I just love it. I love Bloodthirster Misfortune. It's such a cool playstyle. In case you're not aware, as long as Misfortune is shielded, she cannot lose her W movement speed passive, which makes Bloodthirster an incredible tool for kiting. I also need some more levels. Level 2 is fine-ish for him, but level 3 would be even better. You can max W with this. Having to press the attack icon above my head makes me nervous. I'm used to thinking this means I take more damage, but nowadays you deal more damage. Yeah, that's... Heal the Alistar. Okay, there we go. Very nice. I have red buff now, we can kill her. If she's careless. I can at least zone her from experience. Getting a BF sword first base would be the dream, by the way. Well, I can't zone her from experience actually, but maybe I can deny some farm. Wow, she's dumb. Oh, she lives, huh? They both live. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, guess they got lucky this time. Anyway, we just push this in and try to base for our BF sword. Getting super strong now. Get the wave. Do what you can. Even if he takes minions, I don't care. I just want this wave under tower. Alright, perfect. We get BF swords plus boots. That's very nice. Alright. So, the value from press the attack. We don't actually see the composition of it. We don't see how much the upfront damage was, how much the amplification was. But who cares? It's a good value. 280 damage. Can't really complain. And yeah, this is why Doran's Blade is just so much better than Cull for these early fights. And Zeri got much less value here. Yeah. But that's just because Misfortune is so inherently synergistic with press the attack. Zeri lost, and all AD carries who relied on lethal tempo lost so much. Anyway, we are very strong. BF sword. Wouldn't mind looking for fights here. I can't hit them when they're in the bush, though. Yeah, they played with vision very well here. Come on, Alistar. Join me. Knocks her away. That's awkward. Okay, that's very awkward. At least she dies too. Yeah, I misplayed there. No point denying that. But still, we're in a good spot. I get a pickaxe. It's so strong. All that AD. The components are perfect for Misfortune. You can even go early Vamp Scepter in tough lanes. Back in the day when Bloodthirster needed a crit cloak, it was so awkward. But nowadays, all these components are super great. Misfortune and attack damage. It's just a match made in heaven. Look at these values. On my way. Back to farming we go. Alistar is roaming right now, so we need to be a little careful 1v2. Zeri is also level 6. Gotta give us some respect then. But the new Prestige attacks are especially strong in teamfights. You trigger it, and then you can ult the entire enemy team with a damage buff. Not only more damage on a single target, but on all targets in your ults. Careful not to get grabbed here. Ah, almost messed it up. Good thing Alistar has my back. Got her. Okay, got him. Kinda close though. And Alistar probably still dies. Do I die? I don't think so. But oh, actually it's close. Oh, she attacked a minion. Perfect. We might get her, but I can't follow. There's also a Vi there. Well, not a Vi, what am I saying? A Z there. And we get the full Bloodthirster. Okay, we're so strong now. Perfect. 80 attack damage. Right now it's already a 153 shield. Even if you rush it, the shield's already quite strong. I would have assumed they backloaded the scaling, so you get a small shield early to mid game and then it ramps up quickly late game. But that's not the case. They actually made this item borderline broken on MF. Yeah, now we can brawl. Bring it on. Oh god, Nautilus ult on me. Okay, I goofed a little too much. We just we just call that one limit testing. Yeah, I ate every single ultimate in the lane. So naturally I go down there. With this build you need to kite more. Kiting is what it's good at. Trade with damage back and forth. Replenish the shield, rinse and repeat. That's how it's supposed to go. What I did there was just pure int. I'm the first one to admit that. really sure if I like what they're doing there. I try to help. Okay, worth. I lost the plating, but killing Zeri gives us so much freedom. She loses minions and I still get an extra... I mean, not an extra plating, but the other plating that's left. Or the next plating in the on the tower. I don't know, you know what I mean. We take this and then retreat. Probably a good time to pick up Berserker's Griefs. Maybe we also get the wave real quick. Yeah, for sure. We're completely safe. We recall. And get the Berserkers. Do I want to buy this? I'm not sure. I'd much rather sit on the gold, make it more likely I get the F-Sword. But look at this game. It's a complete stomp, isn't it? Man, I love it. But yeah, Bloodthirster Misfortune definitely a go-to build this patch, in my opinion. However, more early game focused builds with Collector, I can also see those being a thing. Brother, what are you doing? I just run you down now. No reason to chase, we got what we wanted. But I mean, yeah, they mess with Bloodthirster Misfortune under her own tower. That's a worst mistake. I can easily just farm the minions to get my shield back. Oh, I should have focused the tower to get the plating. My bad, my bad. Anyway, we recall here and get the F-Sword. And keep steamrolling. No problem. The new Essence Reaver is also kind of nice, even as a first item, because it's no longer a Sheen item. Sheen items typically kind of suck on Misfortune because they're low base AD. But this is quite nice for mana in the mid-game. And onwards. Even in the... If you want to rush Essence Reaver, you can also do that, but BF Sword... No, not BF Sword. Bloodthirster is just so strong. You really don't want to miss out. Okay, that's a free dragon. Arguably, I upgraded my trinket a little too early. Wow, she actually denied the cannon minion with that. Good on her. And now with all the attack damage from Bloodthirster, crit is actually kind of nice on Misfortune. The reason it's bad on her inherently is because of her low base AD again. Since crit multiplies the AD you currently have, so in the early game crit is on her is much worse than on other champions. But with a Bloodthirster into crit, count me in. Okay, 4 people. Yeah, I couldn't even cast my ult at the times where I wanted to because of crowd control. Didn't really pay attention there, I gotta be honest. It's okay though. There's no objective bot side, and if Trundle gets the Rift Herald in the meantime, then that's a plus. They get the shutdown gold for sure, and they kill 2, we only kill 1. But yeah, that's what we get for not paying attention. Simple as that. Waiting for this, also not too important, it's only 10 ability haste, it's not even more attack damage, so... Nothing to... I mean, yeah, no point waiting 10 seconds just to get some ability haste. Alright, time to take mid lane tower. Not worth trying to run him down. We better join the team. It's much less risky. Plus, taking towers actually wins games. Killing a Nautilus is not really important. Alright, keep going. Actually, I'm not even too sure if Essence Reaver is necessary. It's kind of nice, yeah. I'm just... It's definitely a good item. It always has been historically, especially when it was in a non-Sheen state. This is basically reverting into pre-season 9 Essence Reaver. Or, I'm not so sure about the history, the timeline. But yeah, it has been in this state before, and it was very good on Misfortune. Actually a rush item. Yeah, as you can see now we can just freely attack. Spam spells. Doesn't matter, always at full. Super free. Alright, so for now we need to wait until Baron spawns and then we can use that to crack open their base. That's the safest way to go about this. By top side. So I push mid lane one wave. Oh, can we trap Zeri? Probably not, she's too mobile. Go, 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 go. Okay, no idea where she went. But top's getting crushed. No, I know where she went. Not sure if I needed to heal there, but I didn't want to take any chances. Four down. Yeah, we can take some towers. With these two items, you're effectively always full health, full mana. Plus shield, of course. Which is very strong. Actually, looking at them, maybe we get Infinity Edge before we get Lord Doms. Or do we? She ults. Okay, too much burst. I'm messing around too much. Wasting my lead. Wasting the lead for our team. If we lose Dragon here, it's entirely my fault. I stick to the plan. I get the Lord Doms. It's safer. Much safer. In the mid and late game, base armor is getting so high from champion levels. That's really strong stat-wise right now. 40% pen. And Affinity Edge, of course, gets stronger when we have more crit behind it. Oh, clean ace, actually. Alright. Yeah, they used a lot of spells on me. And my team is also very strong. Look at Riven, look at Trundle. Makes sense. Man, if all games could go like this, that'd be great. But we know, sometimes you just get the feeders. Let's steal what we can steal. Just take everything. Oh, they burst me down again, Yeah, but it dealt enough damage. It's fine. My team wins this. Oh wait, do we? We were outnumbered, and it kind of shows. Riven's way too strong, and now Kwai is there. Yeah, okay. Easy fights. We're kind of going stupid here. That's also always the risk when you're ahead. You tend to underestimate what the enemy can do. If you feed away too many shutdowns, it might be bad. But I mean, at this point, we're so far ahead. And look at the... Wait, no. Look at the value from Presty attack. 1.7k. Okay, now this is getting sketchy. Where do my frames go? Okay, looks like we're fine. Anyway, Collector is a BF sword item these days, which is kind of interesting. Baron definitely the right call in the grand scheme of things. Oh, they're fighting. Do ult here. Why would you? Just run up and auto. Or not even that. They're so far ahead, it's impossible for them to play at this point. Now we can truly get their base. They spawn, we don't have a wave, so we don't finish here. Yeah, we definitely don't finish. Or actually, they're spawning, but what can they do? Big ult. Keep going. Yeah, they just crumble. Quite the stomp. I wish I could play more to show you more games, more diversity and stuff. I will upload as often as I can, of course, but as you know, I'm very busy in real life right now. Anyway, glad you stick around and hope to see you next time.